What's up, YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest, coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona on this Sunday, July 2nd, 2017. Today is a Crash of the Titans reset, so we're going to go ahead and get into that. While we're loading into the game here, collecting a couple regular daily rewards, want to make note of a new event for the Spider-Man Homecoming, which is the new movie coming out on July 7th, 2017. There is this in-game event, which is a Sinister 6 event. If you look in your story mode over to the right, you can see this here, and what this is going to be is, according to Marvel Puzzle Quest and their forum, it's going to be an alliance boss fight type event, which is going to be similar probably to Galactus or Ultron, I'm imagining, or even the Civil War type of event, where everybody has to work together to defeat the boss, probably with some mini boss fights in between. And I'm very excited for this, see what kind of fights come about and how they use these characters, because I love Spider-Man. So in other news, something that I'm a little bit more upset about, or I'm disappointed I should say, the Heroes for Hire store. This is not a daily changing store anymore. It used to be for the Behemoth Burrito down here, and whichever hero was required for the 4-star, it used to be the one that was in that vault daily, so it was a daily changing progression. Now, as you see, it was Medusa. She is the required character for Crash of the Titans, so you have 5 days to collect this character to complete Crash of the Titans if you don't have it already. But I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of give and take. I liked the variety and the constant changing with the Behemoth Burrito version of it, but Crash of the Titans is a more difficult event, and you know, honestly, if you don't have the character already and you're only getting it to do this event, you have one cover, your odds of completing it are not going to be great, to be honest. So, food for thought. You know, let me know what you guys think. If you prefer getting the Behemoth Burrito 4-star champion or the Crash of the Titans 4-star champion, what do you prefer? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, let me start off by saying welcome. Thanks for joining us here today. If you're a regular, welcome back. As always, you guys, every like, share, and subscribe helps me reach other questers just like yourself. It helps us grow this community and this channel, and we are fast approaching 200. That was my New Year's resolution goal for the year, and if we do hit 200, I'll be giving away a $20 gift card, either through iTunes or Google Play, depending on which device the winner has. So let's get those videos linked out, shared, tell your friends, your neighbors, your classmates, family, whoever about this channel and these videos. If we get up to 200 subs, I will be doing that giveaway for a $20 gift card. So that's in the works, and we're at, I think, 177, so we're getting pretty close. So all we need is just a few more. Thank you guys so much for your support. It really does mean a lot. So without further ado, we are going to jump into this Crash of the Titans. As you can see, I've logged in for the first time, although I did some clicking around, as you saw just a second ago. So we know that Human Torch 3-star variant is the boss for Crash of the Titans in this cycle. This cycle lasts for 5 days. The rewards for completing it is the 22,000 taco points, as you see over in the top left, and flashing in the bottom right is that legendary recruit token for a chance at the latest Legends pack, which gives you a chance at one of the last 3 5-stars and 12 of the last 4 stars. So the required character is Medusa, also can be found in the Heroes for Hire store for 3,600 hero points, and it comes with a bunch of other stuff, the elite tokens, the command points, etc., and so on and so forth. I have Medusa as one of my 4-star champions. She was actually, I believe, my second 4-star champion. I think Lady Thor was my first, and then Medusa. So very excited to be able to use her. She is very well leveled. She's at 283, and I think I even have an extra. I thought I had an extra cover. Maybe I used it. Very well. So she's at 283. She's got almost 15,000 health, 14, 7, 14. Her abilities are yellow, red, and purple. and I have these set up as a 5-5-3 build. Passive ability for level 5 on her yellow is gonna, whenever an enemy, or whenever on the board, an attack, protect, or strike tile is matched, if it was friendly, gives the burst of 1369 health to the team. If it was enemy, gain 3 AP in purple, blue, or green. So purple is the only other color that she has from that list. Blue and green are not abilities that she carries, so we're hoping if that happens to match some purple AP. Entanglement is another passive at level 5. This one is going to create a 4-turn countdown tile which deals 705 damage at the end of each turn. If the tile gets matched or destroyed, creates 2 strength, 354 attack tiles. So that's going to deal out 700 damage per turn, and then combine the two of them, and then as you start multiplying those on the board, it ends up being a lot of damage over time. Then if those tiles do get matched, we go back to this situation where friendly gives a burst of health and helps Medusa last really long in these wave-based events. Great support character, but she can put out a lot of damage as well. Hair Metal is a purple ability for 10 AP cost, and this one is going to be a board shuffle ability which swaps 16 pairs of random tiles and steals any swapped enemy special tiles, improving them by 274. At max level, this is still only a 16 swap, but it does improve the stolen tiles by 458. I like her at a 5-5-3. It's very few instances where this Hair Metal is the primary purple ability that I'm going for, because there might not always be enemy special tiles on the board. So the shuffle is the only beneficial part. It's not improving anything. These guys are much more effective abilities, in my opinion. So she is affiliated with Heroes and the Inhumans, which has a new TV series coming out pretty soon. Very excited for that. And Human Torch at 222 is red, black, and green abilities. Fireball deals 2650 damage and destroys 2 red tiles. Inferno for 10 black AP is going to convert 8 basic tiles into attack tiles and deal 255 damage each per turn, but depletes blue, purple, and yellow AP by 30%, and those are all abilities or colors that he does not have abilities for. So it doesn't really affect him in that way because it's a 1v1 fight, no teammates. Flame Jet is a damage over time ability and 5 initial AP cost, but deals 307 damage for every green AP remaining, up to a max of 2761 per turn, and it depletes 1 green AP each turn. So I don't think we need any boost for this. I'm pretty sure we can knock this out the park. We're about 60 levels higher than Human Torch. Ton more health and much better abilities. So let's go ahead and get to it. We're going to keep him from getting green and black and red whenever possible, and then trying to, of course, get these tiles matched up here. Entanglement, and that's going to start setting off chain reaction of damage. Wait for the next one to pop up, and then get that matched away there. And we are pretty much going to be able to defeat him just on passive damage alone, which is amazing. Alright, a little bit harder time matching that red there. But it is dealing 705 damage per round on top of all these other strike tiles, which is very nice. Maybe we get lucky with a red, which we did, and he's going to match it away because that's what he does. So we lost a strike tile, but we're gaining 2. And we're going to get another entanglement tile right there. Match that. And even though blue is not an ability color from our setup, the passive damage from the extra strike tiles just wrecks. So as you can see, that took all of about like 60 seconds or less, I don't even know. Very fast. Legendary recruit token reward, and claim all this. Thanks Alliance for playing, you guys are great. Alright, so we go to recruit heroes. We're gonna switch back over into the latest Legends vault, And this has, like I said, a chance to draw your bonus heroes, the 5 and 4 star bonus heroes. Also 4 star, the last 12 most recent, from Agent Coulson down to Agent Venom. Gwenpool was recently dropped, and Sandman was recently added in. And the last 3 5 stars, Dr. Octopus, Hawkeye, and Star-Lord. So we're going to draw one, and it's Sandman cover, which is perfect. Sand Smash, and do I want... I'm going to hold on to these tokens because for the Spider-Man event, there's a new 5-star Spider-Man being released. I don't know his abilities yet, I haven't seen it, but I did read in the forums that there is one coming. And there's also going to be a Vulture, which is coming out on the 13th of July, so in just a couple weeks here. So I'm going to hold on to some legendary tokens as well to try to get that 5-star Spider-Man, just in case I don't pull him from an event or a pack. So thanks guys so much for watching. That's it for this video today. I hope that you, well, we'll add Sandman. Let's do that. Because he's not technically on my roster yet, but I do have points saved to pick him up, and I have a couple other covers as well. So we're going to recruit Sandman, Flint Marko. We'll look at those abilities, and then we'll call it a day, I think, for this video. So let's pull up just the 5 stars. He's here in the back. Oh no, he's not. Where did he go? He's a 4-star, that's why. Ta-da! Alright, and let's add in these other colors first. So we got one for Shifting Sands and another one for Sand Smash. So Sand Blast is a green ability for 9 AP cost, deals 361 damage to the enemy team, and stuns the target for 1 turn. As you level up, it deals more damage, stuns for 2 turns, and then at level 5 it's maxed out damage and stuns the target for 2 turns. Shifting Sands is 8 purple AP cost. This is going to swap 6 random non-yellow basic tiles, converts 3 of them to yellow. At max level, swaps 14 of them and converts 5 to yellow, which is then going to possibly power up this Sand Smash ability. At level 2, this is going to cost 10 AP. Creates 5 strength, 34 projectiles, and then if there are 7 or more friendly projectiles on the board, removes all of them and deals 1129 in damage. At higher levels, this is going to create 6 tiles, projectiles, and then only require 7 to deal that damage. So if you're paired with another character like Luke Cage or Bullseye or Captain America Falcon, those are characters who all create those defense tiles. Even Professor X creates them as well, or he can with his yellow ability, the Psychic Convergence. And those are all abilities that are going to help fuel this ability to deal up damage faster, because at the end of the turn, if there are 7 or more, then it's going to deal that damage and then remove them. So great way to use that character. He is affiliated, of course, with Villains and Sinister Six. We will be seeing more of him in the Homecoming event, the Sinister Six event, which is a alliance-based PvE event coming up here pretty soon. And that does it for this. So thanks guys for watching. This has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr. MPQ for more Marvel Puzzle Quest news as it drops. And you can subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already by clicking the little subscribe button right here under the video. And once you've done that, the little notification bell next to it is going to give you instant YouTube notifications when videos like this do get posted. And don't forget, if you guys get up to 200 subscribers, we're going to have a $20 gift card giveaway. Whether it's for Apple or Android is going to be dependent on who wins and what game, what type of system they're playing on, what operating system. So thanks guys for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend, long weekend. If you're off for the 4th, be safe in your travels. Be safe around excuse me, fireworks if they're legal in your state. If you have water, kids around water, just be ever so careful with them. They're precious, and safety is very important. So have a great weekend. Happy 4th of July to all my American friends. And if you don't live in the U.S., then have a nice weekend regardless. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next video.